up? So about a year ago, I did a photo shoot for my birthday, and it was like a big deal because my hair was like a black and it was long, and so everybody seemed to like it, which I love my hair. The questions that I always get is, how did you get your hair that light? What do you use? How do you get it to get the texture that it has? Do I put anything in it? Those are typically the questions that I get. The picture on Facebook actually, or that's kind of floating around at this point. Oh, another person did it, but it was like kind of, I have to cut my hair. Well, I just cut it whenever I get ready, but I have to bleach it every 10 days. This is about, this is at least 2 weeks, maybe more of growth. That's why it has so much black in it. So it was a little expensive, a little pricey to try to pay somebody every 10 days to do it. So I chose to figure out how to do it on my own. So typically what I do, I'll give you the information about products. One of the things that I've started to use, because I used to just kind of eyeball it and go by the clock, but I use my iPhone. I don't know if you can see that, but I use that as a stopwatch. I'm sorry, no, not stopwatch. I use the timer because I try to keep the product on my hair no longer than 40 minutes. Typically, I can get it the blonde that I wanted the first time, but sometimes have to do it twice. So on the first go round, the maximum I do it is 40 minutes. So let me tell you what you need. You need this, one of these bowls, and a brush like this. Instant whip, 7 stages, and this lightens your hair 7 stages higher than what it typically would have went if you would have just did the bleach. Quick Blue is what I use. It's my bleach of choice. This, I use 50 volume peroxide. That's if you like to live on the edge. I live on the edge a little bit. And I can do it because I'm not afraid to shave my head essentially, so if it just goes super bad, I can just cut it off and start all over. It's probably not the best process, but just giving you the truth. Okay, and then another thing that the stylist that used to do my hair told me to add, this gloss. Not even a gloss, just oil. So this is the one I use, this Argan Oil by Cream of Nature that I really, really love. I even put it on my daughter's hair if I'm looking for a little bit of shine. And that's it. Oh, another thing. It's Pro Style Pre-Cream for sensitive scalp. Now, you can use Vaseline or whatever really, but I use this. I had it left. I probably had this stuff for 900 years. I'm ashamed to say how long I probably really had it, but it don't have no expiration date on it, so I figured grease is grease. So when you buy the bleach, even though this big tub seems like the whole thing is filled with bleach, it's actually not. It comes with 2 bags like this. I use about 2 scoops. I take the 7th stage and shake it down, you know, like how you do the taco season when you're making tacos. And I'm pouring all of it in that little purple bowl that I showed y'all just a minute ago. And I pour it directly in with the bleach. And then while it's still dry, I just mix it all together. This bleach by itself ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, so here's the magic potion, the 50 volume developer. It's my magic potion. It's kind of a matter of, do you want to do it fast or do you want to do it, you know, a little slower. 40 works good. You want it to be enough in there. Let me see. Trying to make sure y'all can see this. Like, you don't want it to be like a soup. You want it to be more like, when it's too loose, it makes a full-blown mess. It's just bad. It's dripping everywhere. And so you want it to be kind of thick, like more like a paste. Not a dry paste, but I don't know what, maybe like thick oatmeal. Guess that still depends on what kind of oatmeal you like, but thick like this. See? It's not dripping, but yet it's not like shaved chalk either. I think we got it. It's working as long as it's still kind of damp. but this stuff does dry, and once it's dry, it's not doing anything anymore except for frying your hair. The other tip, make sure you bleach in something that you're not tripping on losing. Don't bleach your hair in your prom dress or anything like that. Not that you would, just in case you're fabulous like that. Timer to 40 minutes, starting now, and then we'll get the process going. I like to start it from the very beginning. My questions about how I get the texture that it is, I do absolutely nothing. My hair is coarse. I haven't done the whole curl pattern test thing, but whatever tight is, that's what I am. I know it's like letters and stuff, so if it's like a pattern Z57, that would be me. My hair is very coarse, it's very thick, which I love.